up, guys? Welcome to our channel here at Hudson Motors. My name is Riley. This is my right-hand man, Sterling. Today we are going to have a good time going over all of the most ridiculous and stupid comments that we get on our Facebook and Instagram. For those of you who don't know, here at Hudson Motors, we build, restore, and give away cool old classic trucks. And part of the giveaway process is we put advertisements out there on social media. Along with all those advertisements comes a lot of comments. The vast majority of those comments are pretty positive and people are digging the truck and they're excited about it. But we get some negative comments as well. Today we've selected out our favorite of these negative comments, some of the dumbest ones that we get. We get some pretty stupid comments. We should have a good time today. Read these comments, have a good laugh, make fun of these people for being stupid.
We have people that are stupid.
But before we start, we have no problem here at Hudson Motors admitting when we are wrong, or that if we screw up on a build, or if anything happens. Like, there's nothing wrong with criticism. We have no problem against being criticized, but there is a correct way of criticizing people that makes you, just sound like you're just trying to help them out or say, hey, I would have done X, Y, and Z better. That's nothing wrong with that. We're not calling out any of those people, or even if they say, hey, I like the truck, but I would have done this better. Nothing wrong with that either. Now, at the same time, I think what we do also see is when we're giving away these trucks, they're really cool. We love them. We wish we could keep them, but it's a lot of fun to give them away. We also see that, people tend to pick out the low-hanging fruit. They'll pick out just like the easiest thing that they can find to talk smack on the truck. I don't know if it's because they're just jealous and they wish they owned the truck themselves. Who knows? But a lot of these comments we see are just low-hanging fruit comments where they're just grasping at something because they just want to make fun of it. They just want to be they want to be a hater.
Haters because of anus.
They don't really have anything bad to say, so they just pick like the one little thing. But let's hop right in and start reading some of these comments.
Let's go!
So the first one, now we're not gonna dox anybody or tell anybody's names or anything like that, but the first one here, we get this one a lot. We get this comment all the time, so I just picked one of them. Y'all never show the winners. This is a scam. Now guys, mind you, this is on the advertisement. Like, do people really expect us to make another advertisement to show who the winner of the truck was so that it will then pop up on their feed late? It doesn't make any sense to me, but we always respond back to these people. We're like, A, do you follow us? Are you subscribed on YouTube? Do you follow us on Instagram? Anything? And the answer is always no, because they don't care. And it's like, guys, we always post who wins here on YouTube. Like, there's a million freaking videos of people coming to pick up their trucks. So we get that one all the time. You'll never show the winners. This is a scam. Freaking ridiculous. Next comment, this one's funny. Maybe if I buy enough Chinese merch from a company no one's ever heard of, I'll win the truck. Clown emoji. Guys, I don't know if this guy knows, but the whole point of advertising is so that people who have never heard of our business hear about our business.
I'm seeking people who want to make friends.
Like, that's the whole point.
That's why
you're seeing it on your Instagram, is so that you can figure out who we are. So that was a pretty stupid comment in my opinion. Next one. Here, you read this one. This one's funny.
Literally the weakest diesel you could buy in a Ford truck with a junk spank turbo on top of it. A weak ass CF5 trans. This is like a 5K truck on its top day. Maybe Whistling Diesel will get this thing and send us to the shitbox where it belongs.
So, I mean, I don't know what problem this guy's button died, but yeah, I mean, this was our last giveaway truck, our 6.9 IDI. I don't know what he has against Banks turbos, like pretty good high quality kits.
Great, yeah.
I don't know what he's got against ZF5 transmissions. They're pretty stout, great 5-speed manuals. So I don't know, but apparently he's a big fan of Whistling Diesel, so
he loves him.
I don't know, but I thought that comment was hilarious, and so did a bunch of other people, as a bunch of people laughed at him, and that guy got shredded in the comments. We won't post all the comments here, but a significant amount of people got on and were like, dude, you're an idiot for commenting this. It was pretty funny.
Move this man!
Next one. Again, another one of these, you never post the winners of their trucks. So this was a guy who got on and says, post the winner of them receiving their truck or I'll believe you. And I went in and I commented at him. And now guys, I gotta be real. I'm trying to be better about not fighting every single person on Instagram and Facebook. I'm trying to contain myself, but sometimes I just can't. And I got on, I commented at this guy, and I commented back at him 8 times, and I just linked every single video to the winners coming and picking up their trucks. The guy said nothing. Had no response, because once again, he doesn't want to participate. He just wants to bag on something that's cool that somebody else is doing. And just looking for low-hanging fruit, and so he's like, oh, you never posted the winner, this is a scam. Like, you can give them all the proof in the world, they're still gonna think it's a scam. That's pretty funny.
Decided that you couldn't get anyone to buy a Ford, so you chose to give it away.
It's so ridiculous. Guys, I don't think there's anything that makes you look stupider then pure brand loyalty so much that like you can't help yourself. We'll put it in right here. There's a meme of SpongeBob like dressed like a hick saying like talking crap on another person's truck. Guys, all trucks have problems. All vehicles have problems. If it's cool and it's old and it's made of metal and you still drive it, it's freaking cool, okay? Who cares if it's a Ford, a Chevy, a Dodge? Who gives a crap? All this like brand purism is like the corniest crap ever to me. If it's cool, it's cool. If you like Ford, that's fine. Like if you like Chevy, if you like a style and that's what you prefer, I'm not saying that you can't prefer something. But this whole like, oh yeah, I'd rather be coming than stroking, or I'd rather be Ford fixer repair daily. Like, he just looks so stupid. I can't stand it. I think it's the dumbest thing. All trucks are cool. We just did a Ford, we got a Chevy right behind the camera. Like, I think everything's cool. So this one always cracks me up because people, I don't get it. 6.9 didn't come with a turbo, so you must have put one on. Like, what do you think was going through this person's mind? Like, oh yeah, these guys are giving away classic trucks, but I know more than them about the very truck that they just spent months building. I know more than they know, and so therefore I'm going to comment like, no, duh, that there's an aftermarket turbo. Like, I don't get it. It's so funny to me. It cracks me up. People are stupid.
Yeah, they just think they're smarter than us and that we're fake and giving away a truck without a turbo on it.
Yeah.
We put one on it. You're right. We did. We put it on.
Like, this person obviously didn't do any research beforehand to say like, oh, yeah, they made a video installing the turbo before they posted this ad. Like, okay, I don't get it.
Next,
Cracks me
yeah.
up.
This bullshit win this truck my nuts. You just get all these sucks to buy your everybody doing this to take people's money. I've never seen anybody do that.
It's just funny. My nuts. I don't know. That one just made me laugh.
Yeah.
I have nothing else to say about that. That just cracks me up. All these for a chance to win this vehicle by spending on merch and stuff. It's a scam. No one wins. And the ones that they call winners are paid actors. Like, guys, how much money do you think we make? Like, we are literally in the garage in our backyard. Like, do you think we're making millions of dollars that we can pay actors to come in and like stage a truck? I don't get it. Like, it cracks me up. But yeah, we have paid actors, guys. We're making bozo bucks, and there's more comments later about us making billions.
To that I say, all right.
It's great. Why? Just why? I'm sorry, James. I don't know why. Just why? Here's another good one. Obviously, someone else who is asking for more from the ad than they're gonna get from the ad. But original 6.9 rebuilt, ATS or Banks 7.3 swap, IDI or Power Stroke, leaving a lot of unanswered things in this ad. Like, my dude, it's an ad. It's a minute long. Like,
What do you want?
What do you want? One more? Like, go to you, click on our page, do something. I don't know, dude. But this guy wants us to post the whole 15-minute long build walk around
In a minute.
on the Facebook ad. So it's always Facebook. I spent a lot of time looking through finding all these dumb comments. It's like 95% Facebook and like 5% Instagram. I don't know why. With Facebook guys, they're just freaking. They're all over. This one was great. So this one cracked me up. This is one of those funny comments that the guy was like trying to be nice, but still came across like an idiot. He goes, "This truck is sharp." So he starts with a comment, but this truck is sharp, but there's too much wrong in my opinion. That isn't right. Single wheels on the front is the new thing. The front end is wrong. If you want a Dana 60, swap it. Dooley front ends are easier and cheaper to find than singles, but it's better than the factory twin traction B. And I'm like, he's literally saying there's one thing wrong. On our last giveaway truck, we didn't run Dooley front wheels, we ran regular front wheels. And that's the only thing he's saying is wrong with the truck is the front wheels. But the truck is sharp, and he likes the truck. But there's too much wrong with it. But by too much, he just means there's one thing wrong with it, but there's too much wrong.
Do you think he knows what that one thing is?
I think he thinks that it's each lug nut. You know, maybe that thinks it's 16 wrong thing. I don't know. Another one. People, you know, and we've talked about this. Sometimes it's kind of fun to do like one thing like the wheels that are just a little bit controversial because you just get so many comments. People just come out of the woodworks to talk about it. Here's another one of the 100 comments about that. Looks like without dually hubs in the front, nice half-ass build. Like, you guys really think we spend all this money building this truck, spending just countless hours every day, day in and day in out, and then because we didn't put dually wheels in the front, like everything else is garbage because we didn't put dually wheels.
The whole truck is
half-assed because of the wheels. When in reality, it's like the easiest thing to change. Like, it cracks me up.
I'm old enough to remember when these were just called Ford F-Series, not Bullnose. LOL, period. Same with square body Chevy. They were just Chevrolet CK. Frigid millennials and their nicknames.
like it's our fault for being millennials. Like we
Yeah.
made these names
Yeah,
up. Like
we decided these names. No.
guys,
No.
these are the most commonly referred to phrases for like probably 2 decades now. These trucks have been referred to as their nicknames as they've become classics and gotten older. You don't say, I drive a 1983 Ford. You just say I drive a Bullnose. Like everybody knows what it is. I drive a square body Suburban, a square body Chevy. Everybody knows. But apparently this guy was so pressed that we called it a Bullnose Ford and not a 1983 Ford. But
Frigid millennials.
Frigid millennials.
Frigid. It's not restored. Look at those lights and stupid sized tires along with the SRW axle up front.
So this guy believes, this one's hilarious. We'll show you. This guy believes that the truck was not restored. But his profile picture, which we'll put up right here, his profile picture is a picture of his truck. It's not even just his first profile picture. He's got like 4 profile pictures in a row
And his like
of
top
his truck.
banner
And his
page,
top banner is his
whatever
truck.
it's called.
Look at how crappy his truck is, dude. It is the definition of a shitbox. Like, mismatched hood, dented to all high noon, like muddied all up. Tires look like they're straight out of 1997, like.
But it's a work truck.
But it's a work truck. But
He
he's so
works
proud
on
of it.
this.
Mismatched camper top. But our truck isn't restored because we have tall tires and different headlights.
Oh, the lights are brand new LEDs.
Yeah, the new LED headlights, but it's
Yeah.
not restored. But he's got plenty of room to talk.
That's true, yeah.
Because his 1990 F-250 looks like it's about to fall apart because he knows what a restored truck looks like. When I saw this comment, I about peed my pants. Like, I thought this was so freaking funny. Like, I wasn't even gonna argue with him because it was just so freaking fun. I couldn't believe it. It cracked me up. So, someone's gonna be very disappointed. They hear turbo diesel and compare it to new ones thinking it's fast and a powerhouse. Boy, are they gonna get a surprise. I think everybody knows that we're giving away old trucks and that old trucks are not nearly as fast. If you don't know that, like, you must be dumb in your own right sense to think that an old truck is gonna be as fast as a modern pickup. Everybody, this is common knowledge.
Yeah.
Again, this is just some guy mad that we're giving away a cool truck and he's just looking for something to moan about. If I win, I'll drive it to the scrapyard where the powerless POS belongs. And I said, so you're still gonna enter? I guess you could always take the 25 grand in cash. He was like, if I win it, like, so he's talking smack, but like,
But he's still
gonna participate. So, cracked me up. I'd rather have a 460 cost less to drive versus diesel and around the same mileage. If you guys don't know, 460s get like 5 miles a gallon, 6, 7, 8 miles per gallon best. These 6.9s get way better. That was a dumb comment, but not that big of a deal. Why would you get rid of the 4-speed Bulldog? Amateurs.
They're amateurs.
Like amateurs, we added an overdrive transmission to our truck so that you can actually drive it on the freeway.
We
A
made it
bunch
more
of amateurs,
capable.
yeah, more capable, and we're the amateurs. Oh, this was a great guy. Here's this old fart. This guy would not leave us alone. He spent hours commenting, and this was a keyboard warrior. He goes, in other words, you made this truck totally useless. It was already halfway there being a dually, and you just finished it up. I don't know what he's got about dualies. This guy hates dualies.
Yeah, we hate them.
City boys don't know what it takes to make a good truck. And I'm like, all right, what are you talking about? This truck in its base form had like 100 horsepower, like so stinking slow, so unusable. You could only drive it around the farm. And he's like, the lift is useless, the dualies are useless in the mud and snow, the larger brakes are take or leave, the steering components are fine unless they were worn out, the gauges are fine unless it's missing oil pressure, trans temp, amp meter, added horsepower is unnecessary. You turn this thing into a pavement queen rather than a working truck. The sad thing is I need a truck with a 7.3 Power Stroke or a 453T Detroit swap. I've been working on Ford since before you were in diapers and living on dirt roads using my truck for feeding cattle even longer.
We're a generation of doers.
Like, this cracks me up that like people, old farts like this might be knowledgeable, but might not. Just because you've been around longer doesn't mean you've learned more. And apparently this guy has absolutely no idea what he's talking about. This guy we had like 15 people get on this comment thread and just rip this guy a new one, like, you're an idiot. And I was like, dude, you must be a miserable human being. If you come home from work and the only thing you want to do is talk crap on Facebook, like, when did your wife leave you and do your children hate you? Because if you've got nothing better to do than freaking get on Facebook and talk smack, you must live a freaking garbage life. But pretty funny. And then he kept going. So the guy keeps going. He commented like 10 times. And then this was all about the 6.9 diesel. 6.9 diesels are mechanical injection. They have no computers. And he was like, take that stupid computer crap out of it and you'll have a better chance of pulling my load. Which is kind of sus if you ask me, but when he mentioned computers, that's when I realized this guy has no idea what he's talking about. He has no freaking clue. And I was like, oh, I get it. You have no idea. You're just a troll. And we left him alone, but he kept coming back. It was funny, but just a goofball. So that was kind of all the 6ix9ine IDI comments from the last one. We'll get into some of the older ones now. People not interested in the blazer. Back to our blazer comments. We gave him a blazer at the beginning of the year. One guy didn't want to participate because it didn't have a removable top. Like, he would have been in if you could take the top off it, but because it didn't have a removable top, no, deal breaker. He's out. He's not participating. You're like, okay.
Ha! Yeah, nah. Take that overpriced taint licking, ball tickling, LS garbage out and put real axles on it.
But F that LS swap. This is what blew my mind. We got a Blazer. It's a Chevy, okay? We put in a Chevy, a GM 60 LS. Like, it makes total sense. It's a GM power plant going into a square body Blazer. Like, this was not bastardizing it. People were losing their minds. Like, you would have rather we left the 350? Like, I don't, it was hilarious. But we had a lot of comments hating on the LS. I have no idea. It made no sense. It's absolutely the correct choice of an engine in a Blazer. But that one made me laugh. The taint licking, ball tickling. That was a good ride.
That's a good one. I'm gonna use that.
Sure, buy some expensive raffle tickets where your odds of winning are 1 in 2 billion, and then jump through some hoops, go through some red tape, and just maybe you'll win a truck. Guys, if we did 2 billion entries, that means that we did $10 billion in sales with a B.
The B.
Now, maybe this guy's just exaggerating, but this is a pretty dumb comment if I've ever heard.
He didn't watch the
Yeah,
ad.
this
He
guy
didn't watch
this
the
guy
ad.
said no idea.
No way.
And just so you know, the raffle tickets are, the entries are free because we don't overcharge for our goods. It's not like we're selling a sticker for $100 or a t-shirt for $200. Because then you're really paying for a $200 raffle ticket with a free t-shirt. But we're selling a t-shirt for $30 or $35. That's pretty average pricing for shirts. Even though some people might think it's overpriced, but whatever. It's still within the realm of reason for paying for a t-shirt, and you get an entry with it for free. So just something else out there. Let me guess, you can't afford to put fuel in it anymore, so you're raffling it off. Like could you imagine, we just spent all this money building this really nice truck, but we're so broke now that we can't afford to put gas in it. We can't fill it up, so we gotta get rid of it.
Some guy thinks we're making billions, other guys think we can't pay for gas.
Yep, hilarious. I don't know what to do. Guys, classic trucks are a truck. Even if it doesn't have a bed, it's still a truck because it's got axles, it's got a frame. Like, they're still trucks. Like,
That's just what
you just call them trucks. Even if it's a Blazer or a Suburban or a Bronco, you still say, I'm just gonna take my truck. That might not be a pickup truck, but they're all considered trucks. That's pretty common. This guy gets on and goes, that's a Blazer, not a pickup. I was like,
Good one.
Good one, dude. Like, this guy didn't think we knew what we were giving away. Like, he had to inform us that we were giving away a Blazer. It was like, all right, buddy. All right, dude. Oh, this one is great. This one was great. This was long. Let's take up our whole screen here. How these scams work, ... Trust me on this, ... You buy a ticket to get added to a list for marketing purposes. Nowhere does it say, does it say you will win anything. That's not true. It says in the ad, you will win the truck. And it says in the rules, I say it like 500 times. You just paid them to get junk mail and car warranty calls. Yeah, guys, when you get those, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. That's us, that's our fault. They sell your information as 100% legal because you paid to be on the list. They don't even have to prove that there's a prize because nowhere does it say you'll have a chance to win anything except marketing communication from third-party companies, AKA business partners. Even if there was a prize, your chances of winning are about the same as hitting the lotto while getting attacked by a shark who just got hit by lightning.
Wow. That's some odds.
Yeah, guys, the lotto, like the $1 billion lottery that just went by, like that hundreds of thousands of people participated in. We have about 1,500 to 3,000 people participate every single year. Your odds are actually pretty dang good of winning, and you still get to take home your stuff. And no, we never sell your information. There is a privacy notice on our page that says that your information is never sold to a single person. So
Feels like he copied and pasted this from somewhere.
He did. He probably did.
It wasn't our site. That's weird.
I don't know, but it was hilarious. That paint looks computerized. What color is it actually? Like, do you guys think we have enough money to go freaking make a CGI ad? Like, that's
expensive.
Pretty funny. Oh, here's a good one. You can read this one. This one made no sense.
Oh, here we go. Let me clear my throat for this one. I just do not understand how someone can get it if we are fully vaccinated and have boosters. This is so frustrating.
Somebody was ranting about COVID in our comments.
What?
I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, this is a great one. Trying to get people to buy t-shirts when you're wearing one that fits you like a tent. So I got this guy back real good, and he didn't comment back, and I got a lot of likes on it. I said, man, you sure are paying close attention to how my clothes fit on my body. I don't know if I should be flattered or offended. He didn't comment back. I think the guy really realized pretty quickly, like, oh, I shouldn't be commenting on a male's body. Yeah, I think he was feeling a little out of closeted or something there, because that was pretty bad. It was a little sus.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, this is a great comment. This one, El Blanco Miguel, we can leave you in. You're a homie. He's always commenting, always participate in the giveaways. He gets on and comments. He goes, I'm just here to watch Hudson Motors own the trolls in the comments. I can't help myself. I gotta comment back at people. I can't help it. It's hilarious. Oh, back to our Wagoneer. We did a Wagoneer at the end of last year, had an LS swapped into it. That truck had a GM power plant, a Buick 350, a Dauntless 350, so it was already a GM power plant. We put an LS in it. An LS swap, of course it is. Did y'all know AMC built Jeep? Not Chevrolet. It wasn't built by GM ever. I had to comment back to the guy like, dude, like this had a GM engine from the factory, and we just replaced it with a better GM engine.
Yeah.
So that was a good one. This guy, again, thinks we're making a killing. 400,000 people give you $5 and you get $2 million for a 40,000. Guys, if we were making $2 million a giveaway, we would not be here. I'll tell you that much. We would be people, but this is a common misconception. It's a good time to address it. People think that these giveaways are just killers and they just make so much money. These are hard. They are ridiculous, the amount of man hours we put into them to build a truck and then still do all the fulfillment. We don't do pre-orders on our giveaways. Like we stock all that inventory. So like it just takes so much time, so much effort. And then to break even, you know, you have all this cost. You got to sell a lot of stuff just to break even. So we are not making $2 million a giveaway. That would be maybe in freaking 20 giveaways we'll make $2 million because geez Louise. But yeah, that guy is, he's on to something.
Or he's not.
Does it come with a Bluetooth front drive shaft or does it have a real one? Like, come on, dude.
That's pretty
You
funny.
can see in the video that there's a drive shaft, but the dude was just looking for something.
Yeah.
He's trying to hate. Our last comment for today, another good one that I laughed at so hard. This one was great, and I got it back. Apparently I'm an expressive guy, and I talk with my face. My face makes movements. My eyebrows go up and down, my hands.
Everything.
Yeah, this guy goes, there's a lot of eyebrow movement going on in this ad. And I commented back, and I'm like, dude, you sure are paying close attention to my facial features. I don't know if I should be flattered. Thank you. And then he didn't comment back at me.
Gets him every time.
Yeah, it gets him every time. Like, I don't know why they're so, you know, they have nothing bad to say about the truck, so they got to look at me and say something about me, but it cracks me up every single time. But a lot of good comments. There's hundreds of them. We just picked some of our favorite ones.
You can keep scrolling.
Keep going.
There forever.
So if you're watching this video and you thought it was funny, next time you see one of our advertisements come across your Instagram or your Facebook, go to the comment section and read some of these dumb comments and call these people dumb. Do it for me. You know, it's funnier when you guys do it because we'll see that a lot of times. There's some great customers who'll get on and they'll like go to bat for us and call these people out and be like, dude, you're an idiot, get out of here. Like, they're just whining about nothing. And so it's hilarious when you guys go and do it for us. So if you see one coming across your feed, go on, make fun of the idiots who are whining about having the chance of winning a cool truck. It's funnier when you guys do it than when I do it. But if you liked this video, you thought it was funny, and you're interested to see what we give away next, make sure you subscribe to us here on YouTube. We've got some really cool giveaways coming up, including our Come and Swap Suburban and some more other cool stuff like that coming up. Thanks for watching this video. We hope you guys thought it was funny. We had a great time doing it, laughing at it. Again, we're all about you guys chiming in. If there's something that we can do better on our builds and you're gonna be constructive with your criticism, we're all about it. But if you're gonna be stupid, we're gonna call you out. We're gonna tell you that you're an idiot. And that's just the way that it's gonna have to be. But thanks for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Hope you got a good laugh. I thought this was hilarious. So catch you guys on the next one.